See, today we want to continue to move in this outward direction. In church-wide, with these two different programs in villages that we're partnering with Compassion, there's 400 kids that we want to see sponsored. And our share of that here at this campus is 50 kids. All right? I think we can do that. My wife and I sponsored 2 kids already, and it's been an incredible experience. And I know many of you have a similar experience because you sponsor kids. And we've seen these kids grow up. We've seen them learn to read and write and grow in their relationship with God. And we do correspond, and we send them gifts throughout the year, and it's remarkable. And we have a chance to make a difference like that today. $38 a month is what a sponsorship costs. About $1.25 a day. I think we could all do that. I bet you we could all sponsor at least one kid. So today, that's the hope, that's the desire, that we would continue to move away from this inward. We'd have a course correction, we'd buck our human default setting, and we'd move out with the financial resources. See, here's the thing. The truth about you and the truth about me in particular is that we have a default setting that says, I'm the center of the world. It's in each and every one of us. And we think that being at the center of the world is going to lead to our satisfaction, but it doesn't, ever. It doesn't lead there. And when Jesus, when he finished washing the disciples' feet, and he challenged his disciples and you and I to follow his example and to imitate him, he concluded with these words. He said, now that you know these things, you and me will be blessed if we do them. You'll be blessed. And see, that's the great irony in life. It's only when we choose to move outward that we'll enjoy the blessed life. When we stay in this inward, it's never going to be blessed. You're never going to experience the peace and the joy and all that God has for us. It's only when we move in an outward direction. And that's the challenge for today. To do that with our time, serve at the Christmas gift market. Week in, week out, right here as we give back to God, and then globally by sponsoring a child. So here's what I'd like for us to do. You have your program there, and you can tear this sheet off as BT was talking about. Give us your contact information, and then at the bottom you say, hey, Christmas gift mark, go ahead and check that. All right, and we're going to get back to you this week about where and when you can best serve this year with your time. All right? And then, when you're done filling that out, we have communion tables throughout the room. So find one, and we're going to celebrate what Jesus has done for us. We're going to celebrate him through a time of communion where we take the piece of bread that represents his body and the cup of juice that represents his blood that he shed, he gave up to forgive your sins and mine, so that we can find our way back to the Father. Communion isn't about a religion, it's about a relationship with Jesus. And if you're saying yes to him,